What is up, everybody? And today we are back reviewing the Marvel Legends series 2-pack of Rogue and Pyro. Now, I've been interested in a Pyro figure because I'm wanting to start a X-Men 97's display, and I have a couple figures that I think would go good with Pyro. Hopefully they can re-release Pyro. That'd be really cool. But so far, the box looks good. I like the artwork on the back a lot with Pyro, and Rogue's is really cool too. But let's get this box open and get into the figures. Alrighty, and we are back. So I've been really itching to open this box. I really like Pyro and Rogue. I know these are older figures, so the articulation ain't gonna be the best in the world. And thankfully, I've noticed that they've started giving the female figures the double jointed elbows and more articulation. But anyways, we'll get into that. Alright, let's get into accessories first, and let's start with Pyro. He comes with two like flame punching pyro effects that go on either hand. Looks real nice. He's got like a maniacal laughing head. Looks really good. Let's get into his detailing. His chest is kind of loose, but it's an older figure. I'm not very surprised. The paintwork looks amazing on him. There's Pyro. And then let's get into Rogue's accessories. I was having trouble standing her up. Let's get into the head sculpt first. We got a more angry, like about to be yelling face. And thankfully they, excuse me. Thankfully they've put her hair into a ponytail so it doesn't hinder the articulation as much in the neck. But we'll take a look, and we got two open, like, excuse me, sorry. We got two open, like, grabbing hands for either side. I kind of wish these were, like, ungloved, so it could be, like, using her powers like it showed on the box. That'd be really cool. But let's get into articulation. So with Pyro, we have a ball jointed neck. It goes down this far, back this far, can look this far left, this far right. He's got a stomach crunch, which kind of gets hindered by the chest piece, and go back this far. His arms can go almost a full 360. I don't want to push it with the backpack and the strapping on his arms, but he does have butterfly joints in his shoulder. He has a double joint in his elbow. His wrist has articulation. It can bend forward, back, swivel, which is real nice. And then he has waist swivel, which is really cool. He has a bicep swivel, thigh swivel. His legs can go up at 90. They can go back not so much. He's got a double jointed knee. He's got boot cut. He's got this much forward in the feet and back, swivel in the feet. And then let's get into Rogue. And with Rogue, she can look, she can't really look up that far. It's mainly the scarf that she's wearing that's hindering that, which you could easily just cut off and replace with a cloth. And she looks down yay far. She's got full 360 in the shoulders, no bicep cut, single jointed elbows, go up about 90 degrees. She's got a swivel in the wrist, full rotation. She's got a torso swivel. It can't really move that much. For leg articulation, it is a softer plastic, but it doesn't go up that far, and it doesn't go back far at all. And she does have a thigh cut. She has double jointed knees. Foot can go forward and back, swivel side to side, no boot cut. Now with these figures, I'm very happy, and to me it kind of blows my mind a little bit that Pyro has pins in his knees, but she doesn't. Kind of wish he didn't. That'd be really cool. I know it's an easy fix, but still. Anyways, overall, I'm fairly happy with both of these figures. I think the Pyro is going to go great in my X-Men 97 display. He'll look very good. I want to get him some extra flame effects to have it like shooting out for him to be fighting Iceman. Hopefully we get an Iceman very soon. That'd be awesome. But let's see how the Pyro effects go on. Doesn't seem to be any particular way. Figured it would just slide right onto the fist. Let's get that straightened out. And we'll... Don't really know. Something kind of like this. Okay. Well, I messed that up. But anyways, I'll figure it out and y'all will see cuts of me getting these two guys posed. Overall, I mean, yes, they're worth the price. Mine's kind of warped. His arm is kind of warped over just a little bit, and he's got a loose ab crunch. His legs move smooth. Everything else moves very smooth on the figure, but I'm more worried about ripping these tubing and messing up the back piece and everything with him. But Rogue overall, only gripe I have is I wish these were like skin toned, so she can actually be using her powers whenever she is like grabbing Pyro. You can actually like make it look like she's siphoning his powers from him. That'd be really cool. Just a nice little added detail. But ooh, yeah, these two figures have been difficult to stand. And then I just kind of, even if it was just one hand, that'd be cool, but excuse me, I figured you could probably just paint it to look more flesh tone and it would go very good. I mean, these figures scale very well together. Have Hellboy right next to me. We'll see how he scales. Yes, Hellboy is on the bigger side, but I mean, it's Hellboy, who cares? So I mean, he scales fairly well. The horns make him just a hair bit bigger, but overall I think they scale fairly well with any of your other Marvel Legends or SH or Mafex, whatever you got. You know, they'll go good in the display. Now, would I say this is worth the money? Yes, I think this would be very much worth the money, especially if you needed a Pyro. I'm pretty sure this is the newest Pyro we have with Marvel Legends. I don't know if they plan on releasing a newer one anytime soon. It'd be really cool if they did. Just, you know, update pinless joints. Really, that's the only complaint I have with him. And then Rogue, obviously, double jointed elbows would be nice. If I'm not mistaken, they are releasing something soon, hopefully. But, you know, double jointed elbows are always nice on a figure. But overall, I think both of these figures are worth the money. I mean, you can't beat a 2-pack with two fairly good figures. Hopefully we can get an X-Men 97 Iceman to go with Pyro. That'd be awesome. I'll show some of the 97 figures I have. I have Cable, Sunspot. I think I have one more, but I'm not 100% on who it is at the moment. If not, it'll just be those two that show up. But other than that, I have a couple more. I'll be shooting videos on those fairly soon. I'm just trying to get through one shelf, and then whenever I get to my MCU characters, The Thing and Punisher, once I get through them, I plan on releasing a video of me building my my Marvel Universe display, and then I'll be rearranging my shelving and everything, and that'll be one long form video that I hope y'all enjoy. It'll be coming very, very soon. But yeah, I mean, what else can I say? The paint job's good. There's no real blemishes on either one of the figures. Paint apps look very, very good on both figures, especially with Pyro and then Rogue's green. I mean, the green just looks phenomenal in this figure. I love it. I'm more than likely going to replace this like scarf with a soft goods wired scarf, and I'll make a video on that because I have a couple more figures that I would like to give them the soft good wired capes and stuff like that, like Doctor Strange, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, so on and so forth. But those will all be videos for a later day. But yeah, I mean, I hope y'all enjoy. There's more to come, like I said, with the shelving and all that. I'll put some inserts in here so y'all can see what I mean, but I plan on reworking on my shelves because I do have a lot of retro carded Spider-Man figures that I want to do a review on fairly soon. I don't know when those will be, but I'm going to shoot a video for those. We'll rearrange the retro display. I got to get some more Predator figures, some Aliens. All those will come in due time, but I mean, until then, we still got a bunch of figures. I mean, if there's anyone y'all would like to see specifically, there's Fantastic Four, Sunspot, Cable, retro carded Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Electro. I have a Spawn figure, Mr. Freeze from Batman the Animated Series, The Thing, The Punisher, Mysterio, Spider-Man Noir. And I do have a bootleg Spider-Man Noir that I've got to fix because a peg snapped off in his hand, and I just got to drill it out and fix his hand and replace it so it can actually be posed with my other bootleg Spider-Man 2099, which I will show y'all whenever I work on that display just a little more. But other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the videos. There will be a new video next Saturday, as always. Yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, as always. But until next time, I'll see y'all then. Bye.